The major story from City Hall today relates to Thanksgiving Square in the Dallas Central Business District. This morning, the City Park Board agreed on the concept plan for developing the area into a multi-million-dollar park. And then this afternoon, the City Council also gave its approval to the concept plan. The plan calls for developing the square into a split-level park that would exemplify the spirit of Thanksgiving. The proposed development would include a chapel, subsurface walkways, pools and waterfalls, planted trees, and other landscaping with connections to the city's planned system of underground pedestrian walkways. The park development is to be financed by private gifts through the Thanksgiving Square Foundation and by the nearly $500,000 approved by the City of Dallas for the project about 3 years ago. The location for the proposed park is bounded by Ervay, Pacific, and Bryan streets, an area of a little more than an acre in size, which currently contains mostly buildings that are falling into a state of disrepair. With today's action by the City Council and the Park Board, the way has been cleared for demolition of the old buildings, and officials hope the actual construction on the park at Thanksgiving Square could begin sometime later this year. In one of the development worth mentioning from City Hall, it now appears there is agreement around here on the election date for the proposed bond issue of nearly $163 million, that it will not come in February as previously had been discussed, but more likely will come sometime after April the 1st. Jack Hill, Channel 8 News on the Move at the Dallas City Hall.
Well, the Centex people have proven that they have the management talent and understanding that we need, and the help that they can give us, and management, and financial strength that they can give to our company, allow our company to continue its growth processes, perhaps accelerate our growth processes, give more opportunity for our people.
Will it change the makeup of Fox & Jacobs? Will it change your future plans?
No, I don't think it will change. In that context, the only way it will change our plans is speed up our plans, increase our opportunities faster.
Mr. Crossan, what will this merger do to Centex?
Well, of course, even though Dallas has been our headquarters, we have not been active in the Dallas home building market for some years. It does give us what we think is the best builder in one of the best markets in the United States.
The committee, in studying this situation, has determined that there are 5 recommendations that they would like to make to the City Council. These recommendations of this Transportation Advisory Committee are that, first, public transportation service be provided in Fort Worth, and we strongly recommend that it be provided on a continuous basis. Second, that the City of Fort Worth acquire and own the public transportation system. Now, each of these points will be dealt with in greater detail as we continue. A private management firm be hired to manage and operate the system, that the present level of service should be maintained until a recommended 5-year action program of improvements can be implemented. And fifth, that capital improvement and daily operation financing be accomplished to ensure a viable transportation system.
Well, starting out, I would merely say that years ago, Amos and Andy started 3 things. Amos and Andy, the radio program, started for dentistry, the recall situation, where you go and see your dentist twice a year, you brush your teeth after every meal, and you don't eat sweets. Nowadays, through preventive dentistry, current research, we do not say this. This has been disproven. We say clean your teeth thoroughly once a day, every 24 hours. And by cleaning the teeth thoroughly, we're talking about cleaning in between the teeth, because brushes won't brush between teeth.
Okay, what do you do to clean between the teeth? What are you proposing?
Dental floss. Flossing of the teeth in between the teeth. And we wouldn't have the time to talk about techniques other than we use that, and around the teeth where the brush cannot reach, we have a simple little thing that's a toothbrush handle with 2 little round toothpicks, and we want to physically remove the bacteria from the teeth with something. A baby, could be a Kleenex, it could be a cotton ball, it could be a Q-tip, wash rag, get the stuff off the teeth.